What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow playing some more Railroader. Let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna do some train driving tonight, y'all, or managing. We have lots of managing to do. All right. The orange background got removed. Well, that's good. Okay. Okay, so first things first, I want to get this passenger train moving again. But he should be filled up with water. Filled up with water. He should be done. He's been here for a while. There's 97 people here. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That's pretty healthy. That is pretty darn healthy. And he actually has 2 interchange cars with him too, but we'll sort out the rest of these later. That's fine for now. It's all good. All right, let's get some water. Actually, where's the switch? Yeah, I don't need to send him up to grab. Wait. He's got 45 cars that are interchanged, by the way. Trap. So that's fun. Interchange number 2 for the day. 45 cars. Was it just hit 11? Okay. Hence why the Berkshire was going back to grab stuff from, you know, the interchange. Because I still don't know how it ended up running down the tracks the other day like it did. I think it was uncontrolled, but I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't supposed to go where it was and do what it was doing, but that's okay. Perfection. All right. Go ahead and hold that there. Hey, it's Trent. Hi, Trent. Thanks for the hydrate. Something I have not done enough of today. Like, in the slightest. All right, the cavalry has arrived over here, chat. So let's jump into the old team speak here and, you know, cause some chaos or something.
Sound resumed.
Hello?
Hi.
What's poppin'?
What's up?
Going on? So Trent, I sent your Berkshire back. I don't know if it made it back yet, but
Oh, I spawned in my switcher.
oh, it's at Silva. I held it at Silva. I think it just said we got 35 cars, 45 cars, something like that. 45 cars.
But it didn't say it at capacity, so that's a good sign for not a third one for the day.
Probably
Yeah,
tomorrow
on
we'll
my
have
single, I got a third.
You got a third one on your single player?
It was mostly Rabson Cole and Alarka.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I'm feeling like it's gonna be like one car going to Alarka, one car going to Rabson, one car going to Bryce.
Yeah, be like the shotgun. Dear Mullet, we're doing, man. Welcome in. How are you? What's poppin'? Send this and make sure the signals are not signals. What are these things called? Switches.
At least the way that they got grouped out, the cars up here, they're not that bad.
Oh, really?
And I kind of felt that connection.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send that Berkshire past Silva, okay? Or like into Silva all the way instead of setting out that last signal.
Man, you're gonna have fun with all these colors.
Okay, are they blue or purple?
Yes.
Oh,
Or are they red, orange, or orange?
the purple ones are here, the dark blue and the light blue.
Oh god.
And the green and gold and the red. And the brown.
Listen, I didn't study my colors today, alright? Wait, what the heck's going on up here?
I don't know, I'm shunting cars.
We got a Berkshire up here with the... Oh, I didn't know we were moving logs. Okay.
Hey, that's better than him being at the mine. He'll make it. but it's a little.
No, that's better
Alright.
than the, or that's not the Bush. That's a Pacific. That's better than the Bush that just like driving halfway across the map like it did Friday, Trent.
Hey, it surprised me as much as it probably did to you.
And yet you were the one in control of it, so I don't know.
It was supposed to not go that far.
Control is a relative term.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something, all right. Anyway, I don't know.
They're doing a commentary for this again.
Are they gonna lift again tonight?
I don't know. It's hovering right now.
Oh. I love that they like the, well, you know what, the quick disconnect has like retracted a little bit again today, hasn't it?
Yep.
So maybe they're about to do another lift.
I guess they did their little daily today. They posted.
Did they?
And they said apparently talked with the FAA, or at least Alex did.
Okay.
And the FAA is still waiting on SpaceX to finish up their preliminary investigations.
Huh. Kind of interesting they're waiting on SpaceX for once. Normally it's, you know, the other way around, so.
But in this case, it's a SpaceX-led investigation.
Damn. Interesting. Big Al, what's going on? Howdy, howdy.
Am I facing? Oh, I'm facing out of that. Oh.
Did you guys have a party in TeamSpeak last night?
It was actually not that bad.
Yeah, I checked in Discord a couple times and I was like, oh, Trent's live. And there's a bunch of people in there. I was like, I bet Trent's streaming the game.
Yeah, our Canadian friend could not access it.
Really? That's unfortunate.
Unless he wanted to move his whole setup to the living room.
Oh. He didn't have a way on his PC to access the game. Okay, I gotcha.
But Black Cat and Phil, they had a drinking game, so you missed that.
Okay, I'm glad I missed it.
Well, it was actually kind of comical.
All right.
Because Phil found a stream on Twitch because they had the Nickelodeon part of it.
Yeah.
And Nickelodeon showed Taylor quite a bit.
Yeah, I saw some clips. Yeah.
And so each time they showed Taylor, they had a drink.
That just sounds awful.
And Phil and Black Cat might have been drinking quite a bit because they saw it on Nickelodeon and CBS. Double.
Okay. All right. Anyone here with shape Phil was in this morning? Not me.
Apparently, he was still going to try to make it into work today.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Number 10's going that way. He's the passenger train.
Don't roll. I don't want you to roll yet.
Did anybody grab that Alarka? There's an engine up at Alarka. I don't know if anybody is working with that or no.
I haven't. I'm at Bryson.
Okay. Sarge, what are you up to? All right. Well, this engine needs water in like the worst way. That's adorable. I guess, you know, I was going to move that Friday and then I kind of didn't. So
That's just, bro. I can take that.
Oopsie.
Shay, I can go with that. Yep.
The big news out of yesterday is that my lawnmower, my Gravely walk behind, my 36-inch walk behind, is done being like serviced and it's officially ready to sell. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Make you a deal.
Did you watch the halftime?
I did. We're not going to talk about it though, but yeah, I did. I sure did. Yeah, it's 36-inch. Walk behind the one I used to use, Big Al, when I was like cutting grass professionally, you know. So yeah, it's been sitting over at my buddy Casey's house for I don't even know how many years now,
Nice, Trent.
and basically I haven't used it. It's just been sitting there. I get it out in the fall and mow leaves with it, and that's it. So Claps and I decided that it was time. We're gonna send it down the road. Hopefully somebody will pick it up that, you know, can use it. All that good stuff, right? And 36-inch because, you know, that fits through gates and stuff, so. Mowing residential is an essential. But yeah.
Somebody's gonna get a kick out of that, Dave.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, I am coming. You got like general freight to leave, Grant?
Yes, I just gotta do one more. I gotta stack that Nutella.
My point is the Brookshire is Brookshire. How are you supposed to say it? It's right here. I'm on my way back with it into Silva.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Most likely, Big Alley, though, Dad's going to take it to work. I don't know when he's going to take it to work, but here soon. And most likely within a day or two, it'll probably be gone. Because there's always guys looking for, you know, used machines and stuff. They don't do a lot with used stuff. And in fact, where Dad's work's not technically selling it. Dad's selling it like private sale type thing. Because where Dad works, they just don't mess with used or trade-ins or anything like that. So, yeah.
I guess in a way, if you hook on to the fighting that you're gonna be aligned into, there's gonna be 5 cars that need to be stacked on front of the other 2 cars.
Okay.
Oh wait, that shade needs to be in.
I'm just looking for, you know, cars that need to go, like, to Bryson. So, you know, any Alarka or Robinson Cole or...
I got that all kind of set up for
like
you.
Whittier, any of that stuff. Let me hook onto that and just send this thing.
Whittier's in back, Bryson,
That's fine.
Robinson, Alarka.
Yeah. Are the Polaroid cars, are they Pulpwood? Whatever that's called. No, they're not. Okay. I know we have 2 sets now, so.
Well, what can I do?
You want to handle that engine up there at Alarka? It should be pretty much full by now, I hope. It was filling with water. I think the only thing to do up there right now is to hook that up to those other cars and then get it start heading towards Bryson. I think so.
There is one Shay, Micah, and the other word.
Where?
Okay, there. It
In this,
does have
interchange.
one tanker hooked to it.
Yeah, there's other cars in the siding up there, right? I think.
Yeah, this one's ready to go back.
Yeah, I think those other ones are too. I was just filling that engine with water. It was down to like 500.
I can't even get the cars that I wanted to get.
Why not?
With the switcher and where the middle tracks, all those cars spawn.
Yeah.
I'm at 32 cars, 1196 tons.
Oh, I gotcha.
And I'm past the one switch to get to the other.
I'll be there. I'll be there in a second. I'm on my way. I'm at the last Y before that yard. Although, funny enough, going back to that lawnmower, let's see.
With the pistol grips.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Friday when we were down there, I drained the oil, but we didn't have like a filter. So we just drained it, right? Well, Dad goes down there Saturday and he wanted to move it. And so he put oil in it, you know, did the filter change and everything. he overfilled it by like, I don't know, half a quart. He's like, I couldn't see the line in the bottle. It was dark. And I'm like, you have LED lights above you. It's not dark. Okay. And oh, interesting left. Okay. So now we gotta, like, you know, get some oil out of the thing because it's way too full. It's okay.
You don't want to ship it down the road with a little bit more oil.
A little bit. It's a lot bit. Oh god. Okay. We got new Nutella. Oh man, they go so far away.
Yeah, but at least there's more.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna hook onto these and then move them to the center line, then take those. Leave the red cars here.
Yep, red and offset brown.
Offset brown. Okay. It's kind of orange. Go ahead, Sarge.
I'm just sorry.
Oh, you're good. Talking out or thinking out loud. It's very common in this game, I feel like. So these are for the next thing, right?
Yes.
The milestone. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that doesn't have to be overnight then, or did we buy that yesterday? I can't remember.
We want to get to the next stage, I would assume.
You want me to leave this orange car?
I don't know. It's up to you. You got to take this whole line down there anyway.
Uh-huh. It's quite a line of cars.
Uh-huh. 31 cars.
Oh, boy.
Or at least the one that's in the middle.
Yeah. I got you. We'll be chilling. Here in a minute.
And two, or mighty two Alarka cars.
Okay. Is that it?
Those two Alarka, yep.
Oh yeah, that's not quite as blue as this blue. This is more, yeah, okay.
You want me to roll it down to you?
I'll back it. Isn't that flat track right there? Or you, oh, you can push it.
I'm on the elevated track, so I still have cars I go downhill.
I'm on my way. Be there in a jiffy.
Hey, we're connected.
I'm not. And touchdown.
Apparently there was cars that were disconnected.
I have no idea. All I know is there are some brakes.
I don't know where those brakes are.
They're up here. Okay, those are like that, and then there are some airlines that are not.
With my engine and your engine were Taylor Swift.
Okay, okay. That's right. All right, I'm hooked up. I got aired all the cars. I'm peeling off out of here.
They're finally releasing the patch.
He's so excited about it. All right, so 45 cars, 2,000 tons, and one airline that's not right. Okay.
That's me.
Why am I hooked? Why are you hooked up to me?
I didn't have brakes on, and I'm not using fuel to go down.
He's mooching a ride, chat. Mooching. If I slam on the brakes right now, you'll hook back up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gosh.
Collection, Starbase.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna roll on down the line for a little bit here, huh?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Was there any red cars on your way up?
I AI'd it. I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, I know there is here in town, yeah. But, like, down the line, I have no idea.
There's IFT2.
Alright, so this is my first run in this engine, by the way. First run. I'm here for it. Not trying to go too fast out of here because this is a decent downhill, so speed shouldn't really be a big an issue to get. All these cars, man, it's so far where these cars need to go. That's literally we're as far east right now as we can go, or as the game is, all the way to the far west. That's wild. Actually, I'm not gonna quite full send it, but you know, there's a turn down here at the bottom of this here hill that I gotta make. So we don't need to quite full send, but close, you know. Trent, you got 3 coal cars down here. One there, one there. So I mean, there's some cars here in Silva to interchange. Yeah.
They don't even have the new patch on here yet.
Trent is in his own world right now. Own world. I mean, Cowboy, what's going on? I am not gonna just send it. No. You know how long it takes to stop a train like this? At least like 6 feet. All right. Just saying. I do have to figure out, though. I probably need to go for a safety stop here. I don't know where the passenger train's at by now.
It's not. Yeah, it's not yet to Dillsboro, so you got a little bit of time.
Okay, good, because I got 2 cars, so I got to kick.
Where?
I know there'll probably be one in Locust. Yeah, Silva coal car. I can. I'll have to take it in reverse, and I got a paperboard S1.
Okay. Alright, I've got it set up to go to a siding. Wow. Is that all it takes to get fired? Is to not full send it? Okay. I'll catch y'all later. You have red velvet things. So you have chocolate cake with, or chocolate things with cream cheese frosting. Don't get me wrong, huge fan of chocolate things with, you know, cream cheese frosting. Polar derailed again. Man.
Cocked face emote.
Wow. That's unfortunate, Kimmy. They look like slices of bread. All right now. Interesting. Yeah, I know. I said it, Trent. I said it. I'm aware of what I've done.
I wonder if I can. So, Dave, you said you can make the Disbro stuff go down?
Yeah, it'll make it there.
Safety is 59 and going down. Ours is 56, and it's gonna go down. What are you gonna do? You gonna kick stuff from there all the way to Disbro?
Yeah, it's got 1 car.
Why don't you just drive it down?
I'll watch it, Trent.
So either watch it or just drive it down, like, big deal.
Nah. It'll make it.
Okay. Realize how fast I was going, chat.
You're fine. Ish.
I'm driving the train. I'll drive it how I would like. Thanks. You thought you were on AI and oh, polar bear, that's tough. That is tough, my guy. 40% on the train health.
Oh yeah, it'll make it. Empties have issues sometimes making it past S1, but yeah, it'll make it.
That's tough, Polar Bear.
That is an oof.
Major oof. That is very unfortunate. Basically rocks. Oh man, it's a. I mean, it's a train driving game, but you can also do more of like train management. I mean, you still gotta like, you know, do the switching and or that like, you gotta like, you know, push cars into the here or there yonder. You can't just like fully automate it and like sit back and. Yeah, but it's just a train driving game, you know. Wyatt, what's going on? Yeah, just a train driver game, basically. You wondered why the sound of 100% throttle wasn't going down. Oh, man. Polar Bear, that's tough.
That is an, like I said, oof.
There is a coal car here at Disboro that could be filled up.
Alrighty.
One of ours. Oh, not much. Just, you know, driving some trains. Trying not to crash into the passenger train here in a minute, but we're doing.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, of course, that full of paperboard SI car is all the way in the back that needs it.
Of course, yeah. Why wouldn't it be? That was probably the first car put in there, right? I mean, yeah.
Oh, and like stuff like that, I try to bring it all at once, so then it loads all at once.
Yep. All right, this is perfect timing. So here comes the passenger train. He's gonna hit the siding. I get the main line, and should be good.
I feel like I might just keep it there because there's another big boxcar in there,
Yeah, that's fine.
and since they're the same size, I know what to kind of look for.
There's the passenger train heading to, well, eventually Silva. Fair amount of people on board, actually. Did that pick up another interchange car?
Yeah, I had to go into Wilmot.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's where that Shea car is gonna go.
Yeah.
I guess I can't give it the green light when my train's still in the,
Your ginormous train.
yeah, that doesn't quite work.
Send it into the siding at Dillsboro, because I have one going into the main line.
Okay, it's going. Right. And when it gets, you know, it needs to be managed, obviously, because there's interchange cars on it. No, I hear a steam engine chugging from like stopped. Not here.
You hear the passenger train?
I'm nowhere near it though. I
I
guess
don't
that's
know.
what it was. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. It was very strange. I don't know. Trent, you turned on that frame thing in Farm Sim, right?
Uh-huh.
Bro, is your main menu like buggy?
So I noticed my main menu isn't buggy, but whenever I'm playing the game,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll see a little bit of ghosting.
Yeah, that's...
Well, I haven't seen like another figure behind my like, tractor
Oh.
before.
I messed with it last night for a minute, and in my main menu, it's kind of like it flickers. But I guess I didn't like go and actually like drive around a field. I literally just went and stood like where Leonard was at in the homestead the other night, When he's like, I'm getting 250 frames, I'm like, yeah,
That was pretty nice to get like 170, 200
Yeah.
frames in multiplayer.
The interesting thing is it no longer, like when my frames are locked, it's not 60 anymore, it's 120. So it's going to like what my monitor is. So that's kind of interesting. But if I unlock it, it goes like 240, 250, and it kind of cooks my card.
Oh yeah, I noticed when I unlocked it, my room got a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. I get even more frames in single player with it now too.
Yeah. Definitely. Crap.
I overthought about that switch.
Railroader crashes on you often. Is it after playing for like 3 hours in a row or just like all the time? Because that's kind of weird.
Surprisingly, I've only had that happen once on me.
Yeah.
Once on me and I think once on Dave, or twice.
I've literally had this game crash once. I've played for... so you probably have a memory thing going on. I would just restart the game every 2 hours. Hour, you know?
Well, and what's interesting is that one time that we told you, like the 3 hours, I didn't have any issue after that.
Yeah. Well, and they could have changed something with an update too. But literally, I've had mine crash one time, and I was running Farm Sim and Railroader that night, and that's the only time. Yeah. Never had it crash, exactly. So, if you're having the issue, I would just recommend restarting the game. You know, restart once an hour or something. Set a timer on your phone or something, you know?
Monster ship lift.
Can't have it, Yama Rider can't have it running more than 3 or 4 hours, yeah. I had that issue with SnowRunner forever. Yeah. That was always my issue with that game. Kimmy, what'd you do today? What did Kimmy do today?
Sleep.
Did you work on an Alice Chalmers Model B transmission by chance? That's a joke.
Oh, speaking of that, I did see, I think it was Brian Brown's.
You guys come by now.
Well, yeah, they got their combine. And they got their little oil.
I saw that. Kimmy bought a new GPU, a 3060. Let's go, Kimmy. GG's. Congrats.
Kind of like what I got.
Congrats.
Pretty close, but yeah.
That's awesome, Kimmy. Yeah, I saw they got their little oil thing back out of the...
He's like, it's a miracle.
You have to restart your PC to get the game to run stable. Really? That's weird. I don't have those issues.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't have to restart my PC. It's just I gotta restart the game.
I played this for 7.5 hours on Friday in a row.
Oh, is Yama Rider on a laptop?
Yeah, I have that issue too, but it only happens when I jump from place to place.
You have 8 gigs of RAM. Is Windows even recommended to run on 8 gigs of RAM these days? I think Windows needs like 8 alone, right?
Possibly.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would say RAM, and maybe that's why I don't have issues. I got 64 gigs. So, you know, if I'm leaking some RAM and it's hogging more than it should, I don't really notice it, you know? And that could be part of why I haven't had problems. But I don't know. I do not know.
I got brakes on all those cars, so I'm not gonna move.
Okay, we getting that passenger train through Disbro?
Yeah.
I don't remember where it needs to go. You think it's an AMD CPU thing? Could be. I don't know. Interesting. But always felt like SnowRunner was a game that after like that 2-3 hour mark, I always had issues with. So yeah.
And what's weird is that's a game that's not in beta like this one is.
Well, yeah. Even finished games can have issues though, you know? Not responding. Gotcha. Holy Bear, okay. It's not a horsepower thing, yeah. I don't know, it was weird when my game crashed that night. All of a sudden, like, my mountains were really, really tall. And then I just, like, couldn't move anymore. And I was like, oh, this is a problem. And, like, I couldn't hit escape, so I couldn't save. I just had to, like, Alt F4. I do believe I think that's what I did anyway. It was kind of amusing, actually. So this car in the middle of my train goes, okay. Should have probably put that on an entrant.
Well, I was going to, but by the time I got
what fun is that,
together,
right?
You popped up, so I was like, he can take it. He cannot drop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you're right. How'd you know? All right, let's give all those a little bit of air to keep them where they're at.
Just like reverse hot dropping the coal cars.
Yeah.
I did have to do that on my my single too.
Did you? It's fun.
No, that was I got it on the I think second try.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it was I didn't struggle as much as I did on here.
Practice, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it is
Just about got everything. Leave.
You're about to head down to Bryson.
I can head to Bryson, or I can go over the other way.
Over the other way.
Yeah, to Natalia. If there's stuff to pick up over there.
The only thing there, no, there shouldn't be anything there. I just swapped a car there. I have cars that need to go there, but I'm on my way towards Bryson. Like, I'm on the east side of Bryson. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Wasn't sure which way I needed to
No, yeah, you need to
focus
come
on going.
like towards Bryson. Yeah, see how that's gonna be. We'll see if that makes it. If not, I can give it a little tap.
We do have at least 8 pulpwood cars that are empty, but we still have another 10 to go.
Yeah, that's fine. We're not gonna touch them till they're. I'm gonna touch them till they're all ready. Love Sims, so you're gonna keep on going. Yeah, I mean, if you have to restart once in a while, it's not. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world, right? But maybe it is an AMD like thing. Could be. Farmer William, what's going on? How are you? Welcome on in. What's poppin'? All right, and that car went in there just fine. Just had enough momentum to get the job done. That's good. That is good. You know, hey, if nothing else, you have to restart, once an hour or once every hour and a half or whatever. That's a good time to, like, get up, walk around a little bit, take a break, get up and stretch. Just saying. I know I'm guilty of not doing that, but, it's a good idea to do it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be guilty too.
Yeah. It happens. But yeah, good idea to get up and stretch. So not a huge deal or something. Armor Rider, all good. The line to the left of Alaska hard, you mean Appalachian hardwood? There at Bryson? Line to the left.
Yeah, it's that little spur that you can like stash your interchange cars. You can put the ones that go there.
Yes. We're talking about this line here. No, that doesn't go anywhere.
Just like another giant spur that you can store
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, if you had a whole bunch of cars for your interchange, you could back them all in there and just stash them.
I've had to do that. The stash the interchange cars just so I can get room for the
Yeah.
actual cars.
Yep, you could use it for that. Yeah, it doesn't actually go anywhere. It has no purpose. I'm assuming, like, in real life, maybe they would stash a bunch of cars there, you know. Assuming they had a reason to have it there in real life, you know. It wasn't just there for funsies. That's not how that works. Or maybe there was some other industry there at one time or something. I don't know.
Or that QD arm moved.
Did it?
But that's what I thought.
Alright, palm train. Let's get a little momentum going here. Let's go. Oh wow, Sean. Ford Explorer, huh? Very nice, Sean. GG's. Oh, if you go to the end, there's not a buffer on that track, really? Interesting. Why no chat on screen? I guess it's not working, Sean. Nobody said anything. I didn't know. Sometimes things break, and then the way to fix it is restart OBS, so I can't. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not working. Everything's like, all the boxes are checked over here, Sean. That should be, so. I guess it's just one of those nights where it's just not gonna work, you know? So, it's all good.
Looks a little cleaner.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. It's one of the things I like. Yeah, I know I'm Mr. Minimalist when it comes to that stuff, but I do like that. But it's all good. All good. So let's see. So do we have, I guess we've already, well no, I would assume there's Robinson coal cars up at the coal mine, right?
Probably.
Just a second. I'll jump up there and look.
I was about to say, you haven't left Larka?
I'm just now leaving.
Okay. I'd have you go back into Robinson Coal, grab those cars, and then head all the way to interchange with that. I don't know. We'll see. Welcome in. What's popping? What's popping? Welcome.
See, there is coal cars up here.
Okay.
Whole bunch of empties.
Okay. That's. Yeah, I think I held like 30 up there or something. With the first interchange of the day.
Oh.
I've got
There's no mining.
mining supplies.
Yeah, you have a car of those.
Yeah, I got it. I got it with me. So it's all good. Yeah, it sucks sometimes that it spawns that car on the second interchange. It would be nice if it gave priority to those kind of cars. You know what I'm saying? Gonna play some railroads and enjoy the stream. I'm doing great. Doing great. Just hanging out, you know, grabbing a train. We got 1,800 tons, 43 cars, really 41, but you know. All good. We're gonna stop off here at Bryson and drop off all the, not Bryson, Whittier, and drop off the sawmill stuff. Oh, there are cars here that need to go back to interchange too, it looks like. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I got the reverse kick, right?
Hooray. Hooray. Not yet, Jacob, no. No, we're getting close though. So the other day we basically bought the thing for the milestone, right? So you have to buy it, and then with this particular milestone, it's like a 3-parter. So it'll give us cars basically 3 different times. And I've got the first part of the cars on board right now. I just played way too much air. I was worried about slowing down there. So yeah. You have 3 hours in, so I only can imagine where you're at. The sawmill? The sawmill's your best friend, right? Oh goodness. But yeah, so I've got the first part of the three-parter basically, so it is relaxing doing one thing at a time, yeah. And when you're early on in the game, you can do that, yeah. When you get later on, it's like there's not enough time just to do one thing at a time, unfortunately. Oh, you finished the tutorial? Did you read the tutorial, Jacob? No way. What's that like, huh? Wouldn't know. Definitely would not know. Give yourself 4 cars. Gotcha, I'm right, or gotcha, yeah.
Dave, I'll wait for you at the Silva depot.
Okay, dokie.
The tutorial is about as useful as a screen door on a submarine. Yeah, I just didn't take time to read it. I was just wanting to play. I had watched Trent play some, and I was like, it can't be that hard to figure out, right? We're just gonna drive trains, like, shouldn't be that bad, and it wasn't. So yeah, not a big deal. Some of the stuff, like in the menu about like taking the contracts and stuff, that I didn't realize. You know, once I like did it once, I was like, oh. Dum-dum, this is why you're not getting anything for Alarka, because you don't have a contract. So. Oh, definitely, Jacob, definitely. Oh, I just realized okay, there's no Solomon cars here. Aha. Just dropped them off, alright. I get it. Come on.
Something's running low on water.
I don't know, what was that?
PR10
passenger train.
No, that's on
down to 20% of water.
Yeah, it looks like it's at Silva, so hopefully it can make it back down to Hillsborough. Maybe, eventually.
They just got here.
Okay. Need to figure out AI stuff. Well, they made it a lot better, at least for the passenger trains, Jacob. They made it so much better now because it'll actually stop at the stations. You don't have to use any PZs or really even manage it. As long as the train has, you know, water and coal, it'll just pretty much do its thing. It's really nice.
Dave, I can drive up and get those two off your nose.
Okay.
But basically, Jacob, it's literally just you tell it if you want to go forward or backwards and how fast you want it to limit. So sometimes if I just don't care, I'll tell it to go like really slow. And then like other times crank it up if you're going like a far distance. And just, that's pretty much the gist of the AI stuff. And then once you get signals, if you get signals, because of course you don't have to, or you can have them, but you don't have to necessarily like run CTC. Of course it'll stop at red lights and it won't go to switches that are set against it and stuff like that. It will go to the next station after a certain amount of time goes by. Yep. Yep, you can manage passengers with lights, yep.
The mighty.
Jacob, you need to service each station once a day, yes, or each stop once a day. So they implemented with that, I think it was last update. There's a timer for how long the passenger train will sit. And I think it's 10 minutes is what the stock time is. I have mine set at 4. So after, or 3 minutes, sorry, that's a 3, not a 4. After 3 minutes, the train will hit the whistle, hit the bell, and take off.
Okay, whoa, horse.
Oh, what's up?
I have got some full cars here to grab.
Wait, wait, what cars are
At
those?
the junction.
Are they,
They're full.
where do they go?
The interchange.
Oh, okay, interchange cars.
Bunch of them.
I remember doing that.
In that case, I might as well just
I
go
menu,
over here.
settings. There you go, right there, little slider. Bro, I don't remember leaving interchange cars there. Oh wait, they're coal cars, aren't they? Are they coal cars, Sarge?
Yes,
Okay, I do remember doing that. Now.
and a bunch of them.
I remember doing that now. Yeah, I do.
In that case, I might as well hook these.
Yeah.
How do I want it?
Gotcha, Sean. Gotcha. Now, the only issue is going to be, Sarge, just how much weight you're going to have on board. Now, there is another Pacific up at the,
Can't
like...
put a number.
Okay. You going to get out and push?
No fear. No fear.
You just won't make it up the hill, is my point. Safety rating is down to 49%. Oof. I mean, mine's not much better, honestly. 56. So, not much better. My point is, Sarge, there's another Pacific back hooking up to log cars, right? It's hooked up to log cars. So, it doesn't really need to be there. So, when you get back to going that way, we can get you that other Pacific and you can run double header up the hill. Plus, there's interchange cars at Whittier to run back to. So, I don't know, is there any at Bryson? There might be some at Bryson too.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure there is. I just haven't been down there yet.
Yeah. So, and then this engine's got to go all the way to Nutella. So this engine's busy for a while. Our big engine. Unless we want to swap what you got on your train with swap engines, and you can take the big engine back to the east. I don't care what we do.
It don't matter.
Okay. This engine's
Or
running
let's
on,
put it this way. I hope it won't matter.
well, be interesting to see how much weight you have on board. Let's put it that way.
Oh, definitely.
Speak of that.
Do
Okay.
we want the passenger train to start running west again?
I mean, I don't know. Should we just hold it for the day?
It needs water.
Oh, yeah. Need to get down to Israel. I don't care. Is somebody managing stuff around Sawmill or no?
Yeah, I just sent that big Pacific down the hill.
Okay. We'll probably... Sarge is probably going to need that. Either need this engine I'm in or need that Pacific. So. Or maybe both. I don't know. See how much weight he ends up with. These cars are good here. And you haven't made it down the hill yet, Sarge, right?
No, I'm up here at the
Junction.
At the junction.
That's fine. You're good then. All right, let's go ahead and pick out our parking spot for our incoming train. A healthy train too, but it's gonna get split up right away into like 3, so I'll probably just actually it's just gonna drop the pricing cars and then continue. Pricing cars there. And then yeah, there's how much weight is that? There's another 300 tons down here for you, Sarge.
Okay.
Oh man. Never enough. Never enough. You know, Polar...
passenger train is waiting at Silva.
Okay. Someday, Polar Bear, we'll both have, like, good safety ratings, you know? Or something like that. I might be delusional saying that. I don't know. A boy can dream, right? Oh, man. A boy can dream. But that's all right. It probably won't. I know, at least for me, it probably won't actually happen. Hopefully for you it does, but probably not for me. Because you play this game when you're a little tired, not a good idea. I've done it. It's not a good idea. At all. That's okay. Right. That's where most of your mistakes come from, yeah. Yep. That's why I haven't played it, like, since Friday. Didn't play at all since Friday. That's all right. I feel like this track speed limit could be set up more than 35 out here. I know if I drive, I'll end up going like, 50. So, and then probably derailing. So it's better to use AI, but
Every so often, yes.
yeah. Well, I've got, it's not that much of a train. 1,400 tons coming up to Bryson here. Not a huge deal. Really, I need to, maybe I do that actually. Peel off these Robertson, the coal cars, and then throw those on the front of my engine. Because the mining supply cars on this end, which would be perfect. When I go up there, I can spot that in, back up, and then push the rest of these in, then back down the hill. I don't even know if I could push that much weight up there. I assume I can. This engine can push the world, right? So that's probably the best idea, and then send this out west. That way we get the coal cars going, and then they'll get their mining supply so they can start, actually working again. Damn. That's probably what we'll do. So we'll make that happen here at Bryson. All right, Sarge, you going up for those two coal cars?
Yeah, that's where I went.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna set switches up there for when I go up there with mining supplies, but I won't affect what you're doing.
Yeah, second.
No, you're good. I just wanted to set those other ones up farther, you know. Yeah, you're good to go. You're at.
That's rough when somebody connects.
Yeah, very, very. Man, first time's car almost just got hit by somebody. All right. It happens, I guess, right? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put those Robinson cars on the front. And then we might have to wait on the sighting here in a minute. Welcome back.
Yeah, game locked up, and it's just easier to restart.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay. Take over. Going too slow. Not that I want to go that fast. Yeah, Mom. Don't get impatient over here. I've derailed here before, so. I might have been flying, though. I won't lie. I'd have been flying. Alright, come out. This, I thought those Pacifics leaned a lot, man. This thing's
Berkshire
wild.
does more.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It almost makes you think that you're gonna rip right off the track.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. It's kind of terrifying in a way. Kind of terrifying. That's all right. All right. 25 is probably good here. 30 plus, maybe not so much. Just saying. They're officially finally at Bryson. Not bad. Okay, we'll do a little shuffling and head on up the hill. Hopefully this thing will pull the world as it's been advertised. I think it'll be. Boy, the lean is real.
Yeah.
This engine's really leany.
Good money there.
Wait, what'd you do?
No, I'm saying we just did.
Oh, what happened? I don't actually know what happened.
I brought the interchange
somebody-
cars up.
Silva.
Oh, interchange cars. Okay. Should have only been a couple, right? How many did you have?
3 coals, a Toyota car, 2 flat cars, a tank car, and a box car.
All right, we'll report again.
And just remember to
We'll leave money for tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah.
we got lots of cars to spot in. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh goodness. All right. I should probably look at where this is going, huh? Don't want it going there. We want it there. Just in case we have to pull up that far, which we're gonna have to pull it pretty far, so never hurts to check.
There's a bunch of interchange cars that need to come up here.
Yeah, there's a few here. Sarge will be hooking onto those when he heads that way.
I went and grabbed a couple more just to.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well. We got plenty of daylight left. Be all right. All right, there's Bryson stuff to do. There's Bryson cards here need to be sorted out, distributed. Yeah, we're going with that. Distributed. How about that? I could use the Alarka Junction to do this, but I might as well do it down here on the flat ground. Before I take off up the hill. It just look really weird to have cars on the front and back of my... I'm going to push some and pull some up the hill, but whatever. It'll be okay. This engine is... should be plenty for this. Yeah, actually, it's only like just under 1,000.
We need to stop that engine.
Engine.
The passenger train mogul.
Oh. Okay, what's it doing?
Oh, never mind. He just got filled up with water. Never mind.
All right.
Well, the last time I saw it, it like only had 800 gallons of water.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha. So there was a fire I was listening to on the scanner. We'll just say recently, past couple days. And you know, at the end of a fire, like a house fire, they call for a board up company, right? And they called dispatch for a board up company. And they said they needed 6 windows boarded up, the front door of the house, the garage door, and 6 more sheets of plywood for the roof. That house is like total loss at that point, right? I mean, that's wild. It must have been a wicked fire. All I know.
Moving up a little.
Do what?
It's moved up a little.
Are you talking about ship?
Yep.
SpaceX things. Okay. I'm like, that's a lot. A lot to board up on a house. So how long does this engine take to fill with water?
Yes.
Because it holds like 20, right? Or somewhere around
22.
there. 22.
And 25 coal.
Oh, no wonder Trent runs it on his passenger train, huh? Run it for days.
Uh-huh.
That's
And it
crazy.
pulls the 8
Oh.
cars, 7 passengers, observation car like a breeze.
I'm sure it doesn't even know they're back there.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Here.
And what hill?
Yeah, what hill? Alright, Sarge, you got all hooked up?
One more string to hook onto.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you probably wait somewhere. Probably at the Hemingway or something there. So I'll be heading up the hill here in just a second.
That's fine.
Unless you want to run down the hill first.
Matter to me.
God, slow down. I'm leaving Bryson now, basically. Alright, let's do a little switch line in here. Alright. I'll have you're going on the, well, actually, I don't have any call. Either way. You're going on siding, and, yeah. Lights are set.
Okay.
Put it that way.
I am backing up to the ring.
Yeah, that's fine. You're good. You're
I'm
good.
at.
The real, well, I guess what we'll probably do. Yeah, this engine is just gonna live out west tonight. It's not coming back. Because that'd be kind of silly to run it back empty, right? We might as well just wait for these cars to be ready before we bring it back, yeah. Get a buff. Kind of like we did with working on all these other, like, expansions. Alright, slow down a little bit here. There we go. Okay. Set.
Forward.
What's up? What up, Sarge?
Now we're good.
Yeah. Alright. Come on. We gotta go run a hill now. Which I don't think will be an issue because this is only 990. Like, this is nothing weight-wise. Nothing weight-wise at all. That's what's nice about taking all these empty hopper cars up there. They're nice and light. I don't mind moving those around. Oh, this will be, yeah. You might have to wait for just a second, Sarge, but it'll be pretty close.
Yes, now moving.
I can go 40 up this hill, right? They're not even making noise. They're fine. The train might fall
bad.
over.
I kind of want to see the Berkshire actually go off the rails because I've never seen it happen on my single player either. Even though it looks like it should.
Alright, I'm taking this thing up to the mine, Trent. We're going to try it out. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. No.
Well, mine too is your best shot at that, so.
Well, you know, the funny thing is I do have cars that need to go up to there.
Well, just you take it up there and then you save it, and as long as you hit Alt F4,
No. I'll
you
probably...
are technically good because you
No.
have it
No.
saved.
No. I'm just going to leave those cars in a Larkage Junction for now. Those there's only 2. They can stay in the junction for now, because this has got to go, like, you know, all the way down the track. Like, so it'll be a minute. Alright, we can go 30 through this corner up here, allegedly, and then 25 on those next 2. 1, whatever you want to call it.
See, that's slow for that engine.
What?
25.
I know, but that's what the track's rated at, so.
Yeah, that's.
I'm trying to have an incident, you know?
Oh, I know there will be if you go faster than
Oh,
25
yeah.
on those corners.
I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure. But the fact that I mean, like I said, I only have 990 on my tonnage, so I'm accelerating going up the hill. Like it's not even here. So, not a big deal. I could probably even stop on the hill if I wanted to. Which we know is not a good idea. Yeah.
But with that engine, you could just do it just for
For giggles, yeah.
giggles, yeah.
I probably could, yeah. Down here a little bit. Here we go. Although this isn't the bad curve, it's the one up here yet. Oh, so yesterday with the buffalo chicken dip that I made, I actually
Had cat hair?
no, I made it. No cat hair. We don't have a cat. We the chicken was cooked Friday, okay? And like Pops got it out of the fridge for me and like kind of cut off any of the nasty bits, and then like I threw everything into a pot on the stove and got it kind of warming up, right? And then I dumped it into, there must be a water main break in my neighborhood or something. I just keep seeing trucks with flashing like yellow lights driving up and down my street. Here goes another one. That looks like a crane though. What the heck is going on in my neighborhood right now? But anyway, I got everything kind of loosened up in a pot, you know, and then I dumped it into a bowl, and then I got out the hand mixer, and I hit it with the hand mixer to kind of shred the chicken. So much better.
Oh,
So
we're
much
going down.
Jordy, what's going on, man? It's going well. How are you? Made food with medium rare chicken. No, it was already cooked, Rox. Thank you. It was well done, trust me. And if it wasn't well done, well, then it sat in a crock pot all day, so it was definitely cooked by the end of the day, all right? Okay, Pops is coming home right now. I guarantee he saw whatever truck that was. It looks like a crane. I don't know why there's a crane in my neighborhood at this time of night. Or in general, why is there a crane in my neighborhood?
Maybe somebody's putting a pool in.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Maybe an ice rink? Planes to trains and world full or four. Nice. Very nice.
Have to go forward some.
Are you not going to fit on that siding, Sarge?
Oh, I'll fit.
How many cars you got?
35.
Okay, I'm at 20, so if nothing else, yeah.
Flying.
We'll clear each other either way, right? Okay, I just want to make sure that we're not set to go to the same track. Or wait, here. There we go. Go ride with the front car for a while. CTC shows green, but the lights are red. Have you hit the little button at the bottom to actually like send the order? Because you actually have to hit the little button. And then if that's not it, then you probably have like switches that are set against. Hang on, let me get past Sarge here and then we'll run through it.
Okay, you got room.
Okay. Cool. Like my very awkward train, Sarge?
Yeah.
It makes sense for where I'm going, though, you know? Operation-wise, it makes sense or something. That's what I'm telling myself anyway, okay? Something like that. Alright, then you are... no, I'm still in the switch. Never mind. Actually, I don't want to go into the junction. I want to go past the junction. Yeah. Okay. Hey, you had a room for a couple extra cars there, Sarge.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah, that was about it. Just a couple. Man, how many more I got in one more? Oh, you're in the thing. I can't. You can just drive. I can't flip it. You're in the controlled zone. I was like, it can't be me back here still. That's okay. All right, so there's a couple things with the CTC that you kind of have to watch for. Very common, what I would call a common mistake, because I do it all the time, right? So if you have a signal or a switch here that's not, it's open, right? Or set for the reverse or the siding or whatever you want to call it. It was a switch. Okay, you already found it. Yep, it's a switch. That's funny. So like right here, for instance, I want to go left on the normal here at Alarka, but it won't do it if that switch is open like this. So if I do this, it's gonna throw red lights here. But I have to go up there. So what I actually need to do is either drive the train myself, which is fine, or just wait till the train gets there after it goes through that last switch or signal, basically. Then I can green light it after that, or flip the thing, you know. It's fine. So it's a whole thing. Yeah, that's why we were having issues at Whittier, because if you're going east out of Whittier, there's 5 switches in a row. There's 5 switches in a row that all have to be set the correct way to get you to go through, basically through like past the sawmill and stuff. There's five switches there, so it can be a little it can definitely be confusing, but it is what it is, you know.
Okay, as far as cars at Bryson, are they ready to be hooked onto?
Should be. There might be a loco in your way, but there should be. Okay. Otherwise, yeah.
I ain't there yet. I got ways to go.
Yeah. Yeah, they should be pretty well ready to go for you. Alright, I'm gonna drop these last 2 here because they don't go where I'm going. Alright, drop it in reverse. Let's go. Yeah, I'm out. No problem on the help, by the way. We're here to answer questions and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Or something. Something like that. I probably shouldn't take those other cars with me up to deliver the coal cars, but I'm probably going to. Let's be real, right? And that looks good enough for those cars. Why not? That's fine. We'll have to come back to that later. At some point. Alright, I know this is pretty slow here, so I ain't driving it, so. Thank you. Alright, we want to run up to here first, and then run back there, and then back down the hill and head out west. I think I'm gonna just hit the button and let them go west, basically. I think is the plan. Cars are making a lot of noise. Good Lord. That's okay. Sarge, how much tonnage do you have?
2576.
Okay, and you got a hook on the cars at Bryson, and you got a hook on the cars at Whittier.
Okay.
I think you're gonna need the double header. I just have this feeling. Oh, man. That or have to have Trent come down the mountain with his switcher.
Do I need to?
You shouldn't have to. If we get the doubleheader going, it'll be okay.
I see. Right now, I'm just waiting for these pulpwood cars to, or just the whites to get emptied.
Has stuff to mess with it, Bryson? Are you looking for a job, Trent? There's Bryson cars.
I've been watching a documentary.
Big documentary guy, huh?
It's about a secret
Ooh, we like secrets.
like Nazi Alpine fortress.
All right. Okay. Judge, what's going on, man? What's up? You don't use your debit card. It's been expired since August. Oh man, you must never use your debit card.
I'm not even upset. I'm impressed.
Dude, that's mad skills right there. Since August? That's
You've been using either cash or credit.
well, I mean, yeah, in fairness, I don't use my debit card very often, except for my internet would get turned off if my debit card was expired. That would be the one tip off for me. Because technically they fund my debit card, you know, that's how I pay for it, so. That's impressive, though. That's actually impressive.
Since August.
It's such a long time. Oh, man. That's amazing. Is absolutely incredible. Hey, Cash Guy, I am too, actually. I don't carry that much cash on me, for the record. I have like $5, Chad. Don't rob me. But, yeah, I'm a cash guy.
Yeah, big spender over here.
$5, bro. That's it.
What? I was talking about since they put the sawmill cars in.
Oh. Speaking of money, and I know it's a weird topic. Did I tell y'all we went to the junkyard the other day and took a bunch of stuff in? Like recycled place?
Hey, your Christmas lights.
Gotta make a phone
Thanks
call.
to Peter.
Yeah. Thanks.
Did I tell y'all that I had 130 pounds of Christmas lights?
Did you buy Pete some treats?
No, I didn't buy any more lights. 130 pounds of Christmas lights.
I was just talking about rabbit treats, not.
Oh, well, his favorite thing is Christmas lights, so I don't know. I thought that was a lot. I'm like, that's 130 pounds of Christmas lights.
You could have like kept those and just like left them in a pile for him to eat instead of your other.
No, definitely not.
Or if you want to try to catch them, you put them in instead of Christmas lights instead of a trap.
Oh man, he is gonna have to get, you know.
Leave good old Pete
Yeah,
alone.
You've said that before.
I had a trap out for him, and then he disappeared. The whole time.
Yeah.
Listen, I have cameras. The whole time the trap was out, he was not spotted in the Christmas display one time. Okay.
Yeah, the man knows better.
Yeah, I just have to threaten him with the trap, and then he's like, all right, dog, I got you. I'm just gonna leave you alone.
That Wesley Wabbit.
Something like it. So he left him alone. I just got to get a couple traps next year and get probably one more trap, and just make him part of the display, and then he'll leave everything alone. You know. That or I got to start feeding him, so that he knows to like go to to the carrots or some lettuce or something. You know. Got to start baiting him now, so that when I want to trap him, I can trap him.
That's a dangerous precedent.
What, to feed a rabbit?
Yeah.
What's that? Is he going to become the killer bunny from Monty Python?
Possibly.
Never know. Anything is possible. Saying. Anything's possible. Well, see, I didn't purposely feed him Christmas lights. He started it, okay? Just saying. But you know, if I
on Pete.
listen, if I get that 16 by 60 foot shed in the backyard, then I can keep everything in there, you know? Oh no. Polar Bear has a runaway, chat. Can we get some RIPs for Polar Bear safety rating? In the arms of the...
We didn't post a picture of a semi.
Yeah, it's not my fault. I didn't do it this time. It wasn't me. Oh, man. It's not me. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Monty Python with the bunny. Oh, I thought you meant your train was running away. Okay, my bad. Well, RIP for the, you know, the people that went against the rabbit. How about that?
Whoa.
Either way, RIP.
IFT 3 patch.
That's kind of cool looking. I see it on Starbase up here.
There we go.
Green, green, green. I need all the greens.
And
Fries are done. I heard them. Did y'all hear it, chat? Fries are done. The real question is, would you like an apple pie with that? Just saying. Watching the train like a hawk.
when launch, that's gonna be my message.
Wow. I need to know what day I have to get out of bed early, Trent. Come on, we need to know a launch date.
3 weeks.
I know it's not imminent yet, but yeah. I don't know if they'll be ready that soon. All depending on the government, really. Because even if SpaceX gets back to them, you know, today, it nothing says that they're gonna be like, okay, launch it. You know.
Ooh.
Might take them a while.
17-ounce mug.
Oh God, Trent is shopping right now, y'all.
I'm not buying another mug. I already got Tim Dodd's like heat shield tile mug.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. All right, that train is off to, you know, get some chocolate and hazelnut spread, right? All right, Sarge, how's you coming with your engine here?
Oh, pretty good. I had stopped right outside of Bryson to pick up a couple more cars, but good.
There were more cars outside? Oh, back at Appalachian Hardwood? There were cars back there for you?
Yeah, there was 2 cars ready to go.
Ew. Okay. All right. Well, I'm here in Bryson. And because I don't see a point of riding with that other train. That's going to be a while before it goes where it needs to go. We'll just let it, you know, do its thing. Let's see. You're going to be pulling in. You're on the reverse track coming in, right? Yes.
Sure.
No, you are. You are.
They're having a little bit too much fun with this transition.
Oh, yeah?
So on Starbase, how you keep seeing the new patches.
Okay.
So their transition is the patch comes up, but then the starship kind of comes in to where it is on the patch.
Oh. Gotcha.
Did I worry about water and coal?
I don't know how much you
In
got.
Bryson, yeah.
How much you got?
8.3 on the coal and 4,600 water.
Oh, crap. Oh, there goes the safety rating. I mean, you can make it
It's
to
only 1% that you just caused.
you can make it to Whittier. Whittier's easier because the way you're on the front of the engine, right, or front of the train.
Nope.
No, you're on the back.
No, I'm on the front.
Okay, then yeah, Whittier would be easier. Because right now you'd have to unhook and back in, and for coal at least, you know.
I would at least get water. Just with that much weight and getting up to Governor's Island, it'll be a struggle.
How much water you got?
Hooking up.
Dang it, Bobby! I done messed that up. I'm gonna try to spot these cars over for you, or like be hooked up to that end, ready to like move them for you, so you don't have to do as much.
I have got 4,600 water
Okay.
out of whatever this thing holds.
Well, yeah, when you pull in, then there's the water spigot on the reverse track there. You know what I'm saying? Don't go for coal, only go for water. That's what I would do. 'Cause if you go for coal, it's a whole nightmare to get you unhooked, and, you know. Not that it's that bad, but you don't have to do it, you don't have to do it. Kind of thing.
Hey, Crispy said my name.
Now. Leonard, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? How was that snow yesterday, Leonard?
He got snow?
Dude, a bunch of Texas and Oklahoma got snow yesterday. Kimmy derailed now? Oh my god. I didn't post any pictures. It wasn't me. Not my fault. I'm washing my hands of this one. You know what I'm saying? Not my fault. Hashtag not my fault. All right. Wow. Most of the snow is south of Leonard. You know, I told my dad that yesterday, actually, because we were talking while we were eating lunch and looking at the radar and stuff. Yeah. Judge, apparently it's broken tonight. I didn't notice it until Sean showed up and said something, and usually when it's not working, the only way to fix it is to restart OBS, which means shut the stream down and start over, and nope, not doing it. Never blame me for the picture one. No, everybody knew that one was my fault, Polar Bear. That was my fault. I know it was. Everybody was aware of it, alright? Just saying. Everybody was aware of it. But that's alright. Alright. Let's see. Sarge, you're back here somewhere, aren't you?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. So you're back here getting water. Alright, so what I'll probably have this set up for you, Sarge, is to come straight through. And I've got your cars that you need here, and I'll basically pull past your train real fast and then slam them onto the back of your train for you. Alright. That way you don't have to like back up or anything. You can just pull up, stop, and then head on. Rocks, I'm going to step in on that one. He's not in Missouri, so no, the threat of snow probably didn't shut down anything, you know? If he was in Missouri, then, oh God. Look out, you know? Even just a chance of a snow will shut everything down here, you know? But yeah. I'm gonna take this a step farther even. Really just move these over and be ready to go with them.
Got time.
Yeah, I know. You got a while there for filling up with water, don't you? I'll be on the next track over. I mean, you're lined in all the way over here. Yeah. I'll be on the next track waiting for you. Actually, is that car ready too? Or... Yeah, tons of coal here, Bryson. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, so now we just wait for Sarge to pull up. He doesn't even have to stop all the way. Be honest, Sarge, if we do it right. Well, you're almost full. Not bad. We're getting there. Got a few cars on, huh? Got all that coal. There's so much coal. Those mines are crazy. So much coal. Plenty of room here at Appalachian Hardwood for those cars. Good. Good. He's moving. Think we need more coal. So Rox, there is like probably 20 or something cars at the coal mine waiting to be filled. These are what was hauled up there either this morning or yesterday. So basically you haul empty cars there and then it fills them and you haul them back to your interchange. You haul like a boxcar mining supplies too. Which is what we just did up there a minute ago. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, and Polar Bear. Polar Bear, y'all are going through it, huh? You be derailed, now ran a train out of water. Oh man. You know,
Actually, that one coal car looks like it could be pushed back a little further if there's room.
I think the problem is that, yeah, that trigger's only big enough for one car.
Uh-huh.
It's tiny little guy. You know, I'm not gonna say what it was because it wasn't a DM, but it just, Polar Bear, what you said made me just think of a DM. We'll just say that much. Not gonna say any more than that, but
Oh, no, like there at Bryson, that'd be good for maybe a 2 or 3.
like if that trigger was bigger.
Oh, and, like if you put a 2 bay and a 3 bay in there,
Oh, a 2 hot. Yeah, okay, I got you.
that way you can have both be unloading.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, Polar Bear. It just makes me think you're fine. It doesn't involve you. You're good. It just spurred a memory, okay? Just put it that way. There's so much coal. So much coal. This is gonna fill up at least a whole lane at Silva. If not 2. 1.5 maybe. How many cars are at Silva now? Like interchange, Trent, you know?
4 or 8, I think.
Oh, okay.
I know I'm not Trent.
All right, Sarge, ease up a little bit if you don't mind.
Probably 7.
Oh, that ain't bad. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm stopped.
Yep, I got you. Stand by 2 seconds. I'll get you these cars and you can on your way. All right, and I'll help you build some air. All right, you're good to go. Whatever. Whenever you can, you're good to go. Hell, that big engine's doing his thing. Be out there another, hour or 12. Still buff. There's 3 engines.
2,900 tons.
Wow. 29, and then you, okay.
Yeah. I'd have been pushing through, filled up with coal.
Yeah, but you'll be over 3 when you go to Whittier. There's a fair bit of cars there. What's the passenger train doing in Whittier, by the way?
Getting coal.
Oh, is there no coal in... What's it called?
In where?
Wasn't that all the way back at Disbro?
Yeah, but I think the coal hopper was empty, and I think it was down to like 41 or something like that. Hold on.
Oh, I thought there was a car there for it.
It's got 91 ton, but no, yeah.
All right. All right, let's go grab these cars. Get them all sorted where they belong. Something. Little framey over here, Sarge, all them cars moving.
Yep. What do you...
Okay.
Do me a favor. Make sure you got the switches set right.
What, out in front of you? Is that what you mean?
I think I got them, but...
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're good to go for a little while here. How many cars you got total?
46 now.
Not bad, not bad. That's more than I have frame rate right now. Might have been 20 when you were back here in town. It's fine. It'll buff. Or something like that. Big cow. Alright. This is Professor. Holy cow. Hello. How's it going?